Florida State officials are urging Jimbo Fisher to decide whether he will remain the school's football coach beyond this season or accept a lucrative offer from Texas A&M, sources told ESPN on Thursday. Fisher, who has guided the Seminoles to the 2013 National Championship and 3 ACC titles, is considered Texas A&M's top target to replace Kevin Sumlin, who was fired Sunday. ESPN reported last week that several Florida State officials expect Fisher to leave and have been preparing to target his replacement. On ESPNU Sirius XM Radio Thursday, Fisher said he was not going to talk about potential jobs. Asked for a timetable when he might make a choice, Fisher answered, "I always make decisions at the end of the year after things are finished." The 52-year-old Fisher had hoped to wait to announce his decision until after Saturday's regular season finale against Louisiana Monroe in Tallahassee, Florida, which the Seminoles, 5-6, 3-5 ACC, need to win to extend their streak of 35 consecutive bowl games. That game was postponed from September 9 and rescheduled to this coming weekend because of Hurricane Irma. Texas A&M sources have indicated to ESPN that the Aggies are prepared to make Fisher one of the sport's 3 highest-paid coaches with an annual salary of more than $7 million, which would rank behind only Alabama's Nick Saban, $11.1 million in total compensation this year, average of $8.27 million over 8 years, and would surpass Clemson's Dabo Swinney, $8.5 million this year, average of $6.75 million over 8 years. Texas A&M's Board of Regents is scheduled to meet Thursday, when it could approve a contract offer for Fisher to become the university's new coach. Aggies athletic director Scott Woodward worked with Fisher at LSU, where Fisher, as offensive coordinator, helped Saban guide the Tigers to a national title in 2003. Fisher agreed to a contract extension at Florida State in December 2016, which increased his annual salary to about $5.7 million, making him the 6th highest paid coach in the FBS. If Fisher leaves Florida State, he would owe the university about $5 million, or the total sum of the contracts of his 10 assistant coaches who aren't retained by the Seminoles' new coach. On Wednesday night, 3 high school prospects who were committed to the Seminoles, cornerback Houston Griffith and offensive lineman Vertus Brown of IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida, and safety Israel Mukwanu of Parkway High in Bossier City, Louisiana, tweeted that they were decommitting from Florida State and opening up their recruitments. Florida State officials are urging Fisher to announce his decision to try to salvage its recruiting class, which is currently ranked No. 9 in the FBS by ESPN Recruiting. The early signing period for college football, when high school players can begin to sign national letters of intent, is from December 20 to 22. Also on Wednesday night, a Florida State fan was removed from Fisher's weekly radio show after the fan asked Fisher about his loyalty to the Seminoles. The fan told Fisher he used to love the coach's enthusiasm for the Seminoles.